No. We've been working for quite some time. I think we need a break of some kind. And it seems about time for dinner. Are you hungry? Ah, good. Then I can prepare something to eat if you'd like to stay for dinner. I'm glad you wish to stay, and I would be honored to serve you a meal. Let me see what I have. Wait, before I start pulling something together, do you have any allergies or food restrictions, my dear skeptic? I'm sorry, I'm not used to cooking for more than just myself. But I want to make sure it is something you can actually eat and enjoy. Noted. Thank you. Now, let me see what I can make. I think I can make something promising with what I have. Do you have any aversion to carrots or onion? Oh, you don't have to get up, my dear skeptic. But I'm glad you're fine with whatever I wish to make. You'd like to help? Why, that's a very kind offer, but I hope you feel no obligation to do so. I am perfectly content to cook while you relax or continue with your work. You want to? All right. I won't refuse your help if you insist that you want to. It is a nice reprieve from research and writing, isn't it? You understand. Well, shall we get to work then? I'm sure you're already hungry, and I wouldn't want to make you wait too long. No one likes to feel absolutely ravenous, now do they? Ah, fair. There are moments when intense hunger is accepted and expected, like after sports or something like that. I've always heard that many people get extremely hungry after swimming. Is that true? Hmm, interesting. No, well, I don't typically swim, no. Oh, I do know how to do so. I've just never felt the draw to it, nor made a habit of it. One of my other siblings is very fond of the water, and I have no aversion to it, of course. Water is necessary in the growth of plants, but I feel no extreme pull to being within the water itself. Here, can you chop these carrots and onion while I measure and toast some spices? Ah, you're interested in this new sibling I've mentioned. Why am I not surprised? Well, it's been a long time since we've talked, but I should reconnect with him. He's a very calm presence, Which is not surprising with his association to water. Last I heard from him, he was living on the beach somewhere, so he could be as close to it as possible. Are you done chopping those? Good. Let me add this, and then... Now, can you add them to the pan here? Hmm. Why do we not speak to each other? I'm honestly not sure. We just lost contact. There was no falling out or ill will between us. Honestly, he and I got along quite well, and I regret not trying harder to stay in touch with him. You make a good point, dear skeptic. Nothing is stopping me from reaching out and initiating that contact once again. But I hesitate after such a long time. Mostly because I would likely have to talk to other siblings in order to find out where he's settled, or a channel through which to reach out. No, it wasn't the large splitting up of the family that drove us apart. It was after that. We kept in contact even when we physically moved away from each other. Him towards the ocean and me back into my forests. No big event or anything caused a rift. Just time pulled us away. You're very right, my dear skeptic. Time may have pulled us in different directions, but that doesn't mean it won't bring us together again. You want me to reach out to him? Why is that? Don't give me that knowing look, dearest. Is this some plotting of your curious mind? Is your curiosity piqued, and you wish to meet him yourself? Perhaps you believe he will tell you more about our family than I have. That hadn't crossed your mind at all. Truly? I don't know if I believe you, but what was your true reason then? I see. You believe that I'm lonely, and his company would help assuage that. That is very kind of you, dear skeptic. I have chosen to be so isolated on purpose. Oh, can you grab those plates from over there? This food is ready. Here we are, evenly served between us. It's by no means a fancy meal, but this will definitely cure your hunger. We can go over to the little table by the archway. This is where I normally eat my meals, unless you'd rather go back to the living room. All right, yes. I'd much rather eat here at a proper table. Oh, would you like something more to drink? Ah, yes, you brought your own. If you would like, you can go fetch it from the other room while I get us silverware. All Right back to the questions, I see. Well, there was a point after everything where I needed quiet and I needed peace. I needed to be surrounded by the forest and tucked away where none of my siblings could find me, no matter how well we got along. I believe he felt the same way as well. With how everything happened, I think many of us needed some time to decompress, and we each do that in different ways. But let's leave that topic alone for a while. Are you enjoying the food? I know it's a rather humble meal, but I wasn't exactly prepared to have someone here for a meal. It's been quite a long time since that happened. I'm glad it's to your liking. But if you want to come back here to study again, just let me know what you typically like to eat, so I can accommodate you better. I wouldn't offer if I disliked your company, my dear. I've told you that before. I wouldn't be so hospitable if I did not appreciate spending time with you, so don't doubt that. Good, good. Now, maybe you should focus more on your meal instead of playing a round of 20 questions. I know you can't help it, but there will be plenty of opportunity to ask more about this.